Morning, guys. Kevin back from Watch This with Joe and Kevin on episode 16 of the final season of The Sopranos. Ultimately, just a handful of episodes left. I feel like the last episode we had was kind of a swan song for Junior. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't spend much, if any, time with him at all for the remainder of the show. Like, we really kind of focused on Junior to see kind of how far he's fallen to the point where if he doesn't take his medication, he can't function. Even though taking the medication has its own serious drawbacks in terms of his energy. I mean, he got beaten up by a fellow patient, you know, and that's kind of how it. While he was like singing along with the piano, I think this is kind of. I would not be surprised if this is how we say goodbye to Junior. Really, I mean, his character may die before the end of the show, and we may have that conversation, maybe even a funeral, but. I mean, I kind of feel like that the episode dedicated a lot of itself to this is kind of the final State of the Union for Junior, and kind of what his life is as he heads toward the end. It's really kind of sad. He's a kind of a just a hollowed out version of himself now. But I mean, I guess this is the best you can hope for. Kind of what we're seeing in this life. You've had that idea. Multiple times, Tony said throughout the show that for guys in their line of work, it's usually prison or somebody shoots you, prison or death or execution. And that's kind of the best you can hope for in this life. And I guess you can kind of say, some of these guys like Junior win by making it all the way to the end without really being in either. Although, let's face it, Junior's ultimately locked up, but not incarcerated. Yeah, so now we've got, other characters I'm sure we're going to focus on for the remaining, 5-ish episodes or so. 6 episodes, and let's get into it. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been here with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons, NJ, MC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balish Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugan Devarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squix, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pascio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, and Chris O'Donnell. Thanks so much, guys. Very glad you're here with us. Description below, a link to our Patreon page for all the full-length watch-alongs. For The Sopranos, you will have to sneak and watch along on your own source material.
23, ready now. Yes, mother... One more time. Come on. Do it again. Come on. 2, 3. Come on.
That is a crazy bet.
Come on, 23. Come on. Whoa. 11.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Douchebag's taking it all back tonight.
That was a crazy bet.
Timber, motherfucker.
Why? Why?
Can I get you something, coffee or a bun?
It's kind of wild to me that these guys know how much gambling just wrecks the people that they parasite on, but they still do it themselves too.
What can I do?
It's little V. The social worker says he's just acting out.
Yeah, he's just destroying cemeteries.
I think the only solution is to move away from that house and the kids at school.
I didn't even recognize the kid.
And there's this 2-story cape with solid schools. You always said if there's anything you could do.
100,000 is a big ask.
Sure. Have you talked to his uncle?
Who?
Phil.
Yeah.
Maybe I can fill in here.
Does he really care, or does he just not want to give up the $100,000?
Apparently Veto Jr.'s a whack job.
No surprise there. Family history?
Oh my God.
For a change of scenery.
That never works. You should get him a dog.
And where the fuck is Phil Leotardo? He created the situation by clipping Vito to begin with.
Yes, he did.
Not to mention he's his uncle or cousin or whatever the fuck.
Not your problem. I agree.
I mean, technically, that's correct.
No, I'm gonna go take a snooze.
So does Tony have a gambling problem too? Because we've seen him like really lose it in this episode. Yeah, that's not a snooze.
Beautiful, sweetheart. Nancy Sinatra, everybody.
I was wondering, but I didn't want to sound stupid and say.
I saw him bring Dean and Jerry back together. I was there at the telethon.
Got a long hike to Jersey from here.
Sure, I used to drive it myself. No more, though.
The cameos on this show are always great.
I'll talk to the kid. Set him right.
Good.
You two going home together?
How the fuck are you?
Fucking prostate keep me pissing all night. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Haven't seen Hesh for a while. Not, I guess when Tony was in Florida.
They're all fucking murderers, for Christ's sakes.
Lonely at the top, butt chick?
What I'm trying to say is...
It's lonely at the top, but it's not crowded.
I don't gotta have it. I don't want a vig from you.
Nah, come on. I should have been on it.
That's true. You don't have to be a jerk about it. You borrowed $200,000.
And you should get back to pissing or whatever you...
I don't think I'm money. Suddenly, I'm the schmuck.
Yeah, really.
You're gonna land them. Right up on the dock.
Doesn't sound like you think of him as a friend.
Come on.
Tony is no better when it comes to people owing him money. This is hypocritical.
But if you couldn't lose, what's the fucking point, huh? So you need to risk.
What are you chasing?
Good question.
I haven't had a panic attack since my uncle shot me. Did you notice that?
Yes.
It must be nice to know everything.
No.
Jesus Christ, be a man. Be the kind of man she needs, strong, masculine.
This is not great advice.
I said my piece. Finish that thing. There's no eating in the car.
Yeah, definitely set him straight there.
Brian needs to get loan approval before
All
we can...
right, enough. Congratulations, Calm. It's not an easy thing to do these days.
It's not.
For the 100th time, I've done a ton of houses using the same construction before these sob sisters took over the building department.
Well, I mean, for the buyers, if there's a problem, I hope it does show up.
Yeah, don't be shy, Sherlock.
Got a little time, why not?
Why not, he says.
Oh my God, so the anti-Semitism is flying.
Not the fucking MSG, it's Tony Soprano.
You know, he really helped when I was in the hospital.
Never lend friends money, Eli.
I agree with that.
For the most part, it's okay. Get them cornered, you're dealing with nothing more than an animal.
Okay, that's no better.
Meadow Gold in the 5th. You gotta do that. 3 minutes to post.
And all the money he just won is going to be gone.
Give him a beer. Anything. Fuck it, I don't want to miss this.
I like how they handled that beer thing better than most shows. There's no way this is going to work out.
Swelling it and meadow gold. Swelling it and meadow gold. And it's swelling it by a nose. Meadow gold.
And there goes $25,000.
Mestizo, swoosh baby in the 5 spot.
That was so impulsive, too. They were walking out.
I didn't order nothing.
I ordered for you.
You know I'm trying to watch my weight.
Is it a proposal?
Look, I love you.
I love you too.
So marry me then. Or we'll have...
This would not go down with the family.
Uncle Phil said he talked to you. He's just wasting his breath. Is that what you're telling us?
Yes. It was dumb breath anyway.
Look, all I know is I couldn't shut your dad up about what a good kid you were. We were friends, you know.
But buddies?
Because I'm sure you miss him. A lot. Whatever he was.
Tony's here because he doesn't have $100,000.
You're gonna look at me.
I'm not moving to fucking Maine!
You think anybody wants that? You know how much that's gonna cost?
Yeah.
You go about and pity for yourself. What about your mother? What about what she's been through?
What am I supposed to do about it?
That's fair. He's a little kid. That's not on him.
Look, your dad's gone, okay? You're the man of the house now. Start fucking acting like it. You get me?
So strange that these 2-minute bully conversations don't work to turn a kid around.
You should take a chunk of that and put it on the Jets.
Oh, yeah, it's very funny.
I'm serious, we can't get hurt.
Oh my God.
Listen to me, okay? This is the gravy. Windfall cash. This is the kind of shit you play with.
Oh, he's got a problem.
It's all right. It's just I thought this was my money.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, he is. You can just smell the desperation on him.
Renata,
What?
go to the bedroom and lock the door.
Hershey, what's going on?
Do as I ask.
This would be wild if Tony shows up and kills him.
Thought you might want to join.
I'd love to, but Renata's got a migraine.
That's too bad.
Okay.
Should tell him to go fuck himself for his $200K. And what's he gonna do about it?
No, you can't just not pay him back. What? These guys suck.
He's a small-time hood. He gets shot.
Maybe you should start sucking cock instead of watching TV Land. Because Vito brought in 3 times what you do on construction.
Yeah.
And I didn't have this fucking problem.
Boy, there's a lot weighing on Tony in this one. As far as the money goes, Vito being gone really hurts.
You didn't lose.
We could have turned your bullshit into a fucking $1 million.
My bullshit? Jenny Sack had to move in with her fucking daughter, Tony.
Again with Jenny Sack, huh?
I mean, it's true.
What, 40 grand in the stock market? I'd ask for my piece, but wait, there's nothing.
Okay, that really did happen too. He's right on that.
Fact is, you're a shitty businesswoman who built a piece of shit house that's gonna cave in and kill that fucking unborn baby any day.
Whoa.
Fuck yourself.
When I'm gone, you can live in a fucking dumpster for all I care.
My God. Part of the arrangement on the house was it was a quid pro quo because of his affairs, though.
Hey, you can see his pussy.
The fuck you looking at?
Asshole. Sorry.
Deb did it! Ah!
Shower!
Are you crazy?
Is he just trying to get expelled?
Ready for the whole load.
Speaking of loads, hear the latest on Veto Jr.?
What?
Marie called. He got expelled because he took a shit.
So he's trying to get kicked out, yeah.
Tragedy. Like a pebble in a lake. Even the fish feel it.
Yeah, you guys were all keen on killing the guy.
All right, let's go. I gotta swing by Slavitz, liquefy some offshore
Yeah.
monies.
Actually, that is really big of him if he's gonna help him get out of town.
I love you.
I love you too, Anthony. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Yeah. The band playing Livin' La Vida Loca was a nice touch.
And the backup kicker? He's right out of college. Against Philly. Too good to be true.
He's gonna bet some of this money, isn't he?
You know what? I'm gonna put the whole $100K down on Philadelphia. If I win, Marie Spatafor gets a free ride and then some.
Somebody say something.
Hell of a finish. Injuries, even tragedy, unable to stop Miami. Final score, Miami 21, Philadelphia 7.
You just lost $100,000 on a football game. Betting on a kicker. It was a 2-touchdown game.
Well, I do. There's this camp in Idaho, and they handle camp.
Oh, my God.
You know, like tough love, you know.
Tony sucks.
There's no geographical solution to an emotional problem, Marie. Maine, wherever.
Well, he's being bullied to death because of his dad here. There can be a geographical solution. I didn't catch whatever that was supposed to be.
You know, my name is Steve. I'm here to help you. You're gonna come with us now, all right? Come on.
Oh, this sucks.
You're doing the right thing.
Who are you? Let me go back to bed.
Spatafor really. He's gonna be fine.
This feels like a hillbilly abduction.
This one coming right down to the buzzer. Stackhouse draining a three-pointer as time ran out, leading Dallas to a 109-108 victory.
God, he just bets on everything. Oh, I remember this. Bush holding hands with the Saudis.
Well, we're not speaking now.
How about you tell her the truth? I have a gambling problem and I lost all my money.
Real shitty streak.
So your solution is to risk more and make things even worse.
Yeah.
Tom, I swear to you, you're not going to be like Ginny. I've been real good about that, and frankly, it's not going to happen to us. And I hate...
Oh.
What are the odds on that?
Terrible.
So if you think about it, big picture-wise, I'm up.
This sounds ominous. Now I feel like Tony might die when the show's over.
Renata. Renata. Oh, God, Renata.
No way.
Renata, please. Oh, wait. Renata. Renata.
911,
Okay, was that natural causes? I thought like there was a Tony put a hit on them, on the both of them.
I brought your money.
All of it?
Sorry for your loss.
Okay. Well, the fact that he paid him off kind of surprises me there at the end. Man, things are starting to happen really fast on this show, aren't they, in terms of like plot lines? Yeah, I think thinking back on Davy and that conversation they had, right, where for me that was an early time realizing that Tony isn't clever and he's not a criminal mastermind, that he is just kind of a parasite, right? Davy said, "Why me? Why did you give me the money? Why did you let me in the game when you knew what was going to happen?" And Tony said, "Well, I knew you had this store." So he knew that he was going to be able to hook him, bleed him, bust him out, and it was all going to work out for Tony while destroying this guy's life. I guess you can give him points for being honest with Davy. So I think there is some poetic justice here that the degenerate gambler that Davy is, and all the terrible things Tony had to say about him, like it's his own fault. Tony's in that same position now. He's the degenerate gambler, who is, it looks like, digging into his emergency savings for his family, to gamble more and pay off his debts, right? And I love the rationalization he gave Carmela, right? Well, it doesn't matter if I keep losing money because I got shot and survived. So karmically, and in the realm of life, I'm way up. Ultimately suggesting that there's no problem with all of these losses. So he can go raid his money for $100,000 to lose on a single football game for one of the dumbest reasons I've ever heard. Oh, they're going to play their backup kicker this weekend. I'll go ahead and take Philly big in the game. $100,000. Oh, Tony's not good at this. And then he can give Hesh $200,000, probably also draining more of that emergency money. It would not surprise me when the show ends, because we've got like 5 episodes left, if Tony is dead or in jail, and there's nothing for Carmela. Carmela's broke. There is no upside for her really financially. There's no safety net. And honestly, I don't know how much to feel sorry for in that regard, because that has been her big concern, right? Rightfully so. But at the same time, she hitched her wagon to a mobster. She had to know that this was a possibility. The show's done a really good job of letting us know, yes, obviously Carmela's a better person than Tony and all of the guys that he works with. She's not robbing people. Well, she's not killing people anyway. She certainly ripped off that family on this housing project and sold them a bit of a lemon of a house, knowing full well that she shouldn't have done that. So there's a little Tony in there. She's cutting the corner at the sacrifice of somebody unsuspecting, somebody that she's parasiting off of. But while she's the better person, she knows where her money comes from. She's enjoyed the lifestyle. When she went to Paris, Tony gave her that the handbag that had a whole bunch of cash in. I can't remember how much it was. And she's like, if I told you later how much I love you, like their relationship, and again, it's just great writing all the way through the show, 100% transactional. All the way through. So again, there'd be poetic justice if Tony has no money left at the end, because the bread and butter where he makes his money, as he told Davey, gambling can ultimately be his undoing as well, because he seems to have a gambling problem and he just doesn't seem to be very good at it. And the karmic justice of Carmela ultimately not really having that safety net at the end. Now, she'll have some money. She'll probably have the $600,000 she made on this house, but man, because of the corner cutting on that, it's kind of blood money itself. So there is a world where Tony's in jail or dead, and Carmela is in a position of all these other women she's seen on the show, right? Johnny Sack's wife and Sal's wife, here, Vito's wife, all those parallels of, yeah, it's all fun to be married to the big mobster right up until the big mobster is gone and has nothing. Then it's not so much fun anymore. because now all of a sudden you're on your own. You have this lavish lifestyle and no means of supporting it anymore. Now you've got to really kind of change who you are, like that, how you live fundamentally. What your expectations of yourself, and what your expectations of life, and what your view of successful living is, all the way across the board. We may see it in the show and we may not. Tony gone and Carmel having to face some pretty harsh realities about what her life's going to be without Tony. And as we're seeing here, there might not be as much money at the end as she keeps getting reassured by him that there is, because by my count, he drained at least $300,000 out of his, rainy day fund, or whatever you want to call it, his nest egg for her, which is not a small chunk of change, especially, as Hesh pointed out, with the overwhelming financial responsibilities he has. I mean, we'll see. Maybe he turns it all around. Maybe he's done gambling. Maybe, with this, this shipping stolen goods back and forth to Miami, maybe that all works out for him. Who knows? But I guess we'll see. All right, appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.